come on, come on. That looks exactly right.
He's happy. Woo!
Nigga, stop being a bitch. Use mans, act like one. Fuck him. Shit, beat the shit out of him. Ain't my niggas.
Yeah, man.
To delete all that, I have to say hi to this.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yes.
This is nasty.
Wait. I'm got a beer, so I'm alright. Oh, that's the
Show me
best.
sure.
That sentence.
I don't want to talk about this.
This is what we look like.
Yeah?
You guys
Lay
look
my hair
pretty.
down, fucking herbal lessons.
Yeah, just lay your hair down.
This is dirty.
Go home.
I was born in hell. I have no emotions.
You were born out of a ritual.
We gotta pretend to be brutal. Come on, come on. Hey,
Bro.
what the fuck? Wait, I'm still trying to get pretty.
So how's everything with MT, bro? Mike?
It's evolving.
I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, just continue. No, I'm not like
That was like a two-word answer.
Just fucking like it's funny. I'm sorry.
You know, what's up?
Morbid is evolving. Been creating music, man. I got a lot of tracks coming out. Got about 3 songs about to come out now, probably in the next month or so. Just writing up for the new album, you know, new project, new album, new CD, new anything. I just want to push out music, record it. That's my main priority.
What's up with like I don't get no shout outs?
I got you right here. Will Photo. Mr. Salmon. Everybody in the room.
What are you talking about?
Baffle, man.
All y'all niggas.
So what's up, Elvis? What's up with your band? How's everything new with your band?
My band is okay. We're trying.
If anyone realized or asked questions or was wondering, we are related.
Yeah.
Me too. That's my brother, right?
Well, he confirmed it. They are related.
We converted to Islam.
That's a long lost cousin. Alright, so what do you guys think about drugs and LSD?
I'm not much of a drug guy, but it's the best drug in the law. So this is the only one I do.
I think Mike has different opinions to that.
Yeah, I've tried everything but dope, so I'm for it.
What's everything?
LSD, ecstasy, MDA,
How about mushrooms?
Of course, mushroom
Big.
tea.
Oh, hell yeah.
As long as I don't gotta inject it
That's what I'm
and
talking
digest it,
about.
I could do it.
Yes.
It's a fucking test of life, man. You just,
Yes.
it's a good. You really find yourself if you're a fucking righteous person. If not, you're just an idiot who fucking burns out, does it all for the wrong reason.
Yeah, I guess you're right, bro. Anybody else in this room tried heavy drugs?
I think.
Elvis, crack,
You smoke
heroin?
dick? You smoke dick?
Smoked it.
No,
Nah, he's a
I'm okay.
he's a skin food artist.
I've had a
Nigga smoke dick. Don't say it, nigga. Say it how it is. Shit. A bunch of them ladies out there be smoking that shit.
So we realized today that Dominicans are not serious.
No, we're not.
Anybody else
Whatever, I drink, man. That's it.
besides drinking?
How about you, Will?
Do
you like
weed and acid the most?
acid?
Shrooms,
Is my favorite.
e-pills?
Acid is my favorite. I gotta
One
give it.
time.
That's about it.
One time.
What? Acid? Oh, acid is too crazy, man.
I think I like
How about you, James? Anything? I don't wanna show your face. Crack, crack. James is trying to crack. Only on the weekends. All right. How do you guys feel about the music scene in I guess what is this, North Jersey?
Yeah.
How you guys feel about that? How you guys feel about the?
There's nothing influential coming out. There's nothing creative, really. It's all the same shit, repetitive, systematic almost. My main focus in this area for ourselves, for all of our friends, is to get our music out, you know? Push it out as much as possible, promote it, record it, and get it out.
They got to be really good recordings though, because a lot of people out here be
You'd be
half-assing
surprised,
stuff.
dude, man. I listen to a lot of demos.
Nah,
and
we talked about this. I'm big on the old school stuff, and he.
even classic songs like not even the metal scene. Look at Biggie, look at Tupac. They have demos that
Shitty ass fucking
still
demos, dude.
correspond.
Recording like.
But it's
quality-wise.
different with metal because you got a bunch of
Well,
instruments.
let's
With Biggie,
let's
it's like a beat and a fucking.
Well, let's
and a
take-
rapper,
let's
that's all
take
you
the
really
shit-
need.
Let's take the shit that me and him love. I'm big on the old school death metal. Those cassette tapes, you know, back before CDs were invented, before all that shit. Those little cassette tapes sounded like shit. But you know what? The legendary bands that we consider legendary today all started with pushing out little fucking tapes spreading them out throughout the underground, and people saw the quality of it. You know, people saw that these were real musicians trying to do something new, trying to do something fresh.
Initiative to go see them.
Exactly, it was something. It was a start, and you know.
You guys are right, but we're in the 21st century, and it's not like that anymore.
Pro Tools and we could do it better.
Exactly, so that's why you guys gotta get good recordings out.
You could be one of these YouTube guitar players that's just amazing, you know, and you just who you playing for? For some motherfucker looking up some guitar tips?
You're right.
It's pretty intense, but I would say it's intelligent. You know, I'm not one of these people. I'm not gonna be writing about, oh, I'm brutal or this or that. You know, I like to listen to stuff like that. You know, it's all well and good. But for my sake, what I write about lyrically and I guess musically is I guess the different emotions. You know, my life, and just a way to express it. You know, I try to find a way to express it, and I write from here as opposed to, you know, just coming up with a concept. I don't run out of things to I guess. Play, you know?
Yeah, that's right. How do you feel about metaphors?
Metalcore?
Metaphor. Yeah, like your metaphors on your lyrics. I read some of your lyrics, and you said it means other stuff rather than what you're actually writing.
Well,
on paper.
it's got a double.
Because it's very evil, but when you describe it, it's very different.
Well, the point is that I don't like to tell people what they're really about to me personally. Just because I like people to get their own, I guess, gist of what the song is about. I want people to I want people to think for themselves, and I think that's cool when people actually take an interest to what the person's trying to say when it's genuine.
In a way, the world is morbid. It's gruesome. Everyone always wants to be happy.
Yeah, it's very dark.
But if you look at the realities
evil and
of
shit.
the world, it's very gruesome.
Yeah, I guess it just depends on like your mentality of how you look at life.
And if you look in history, everything's always been a terror. All warfare has always been terror. And in a way, that's kind of the concepts that I always thought in my mind why I wanted to be Morbid terror, because to me it explains an era when I grew up in and the music I liked. Because in that era, that's when I started liking bands like Decapitated, Cannibal Corpse, Deicide, all these death metal bands.
Right here.
You know, all these type of bands, and you know, I got, in a way, it was like a sense of fitting in with that type of influence. I always looked at the world as a theater, and the drama of it is always morbid, and it's always terrific. Not terrific in a great aspect, but you know, the terror of it, it's fucking terror. It's terrific almost.
Internet-wise, it's easier, but when it comes to actually meeting labels and standing out, it's very hard.
Saturated with quantity and not quality. Like you said, there's nothing there's nothing influential. There's nothing that comes from here anymore. It's just, it's been done. You've got guys like Tosin Abasi, who in 2012 is like revolutionizing the way people would write guitar lines and even just composing music, you know. He's writing a story in each one of his little tracks. He's becoming very influential even in 2012, so it proves that not everything has been done, you know, and it proves that there's always room to keep growing.
Honestly, I'm not pursuing it for money. I'm pursuing it because it makes me sane. It makes me happy. And
True.
It makes me comfortable. Yep. And I like to be with friends who feel the same fucking way.
True, that's good. That's always a good vibe to have somebody that feels the same way about music.
That's what I was telling him.
Takes it seriously, you know that bullshit.
What I said earlier is just quantity and not quality. Like he said it. He said it better than I could.
Yeah, that's great. But why does it have to be the best?
But you're asking me questions. You're asking me questions. I'm asking you the questions. You're asking me.
I'm asking the audience that's watching as well.
That's good. I guess that's good.
Why does Lil Wayne have to be the greatest rapper of life?
Well, you can't compare. Yeah, you comparing hip hop artists.
That's a question the question that people ask nowadays is Lil Wayne the greatest rapper? People have different opinions and judges, man. There's also Tupac. There's also Big.
And that happens with every genre of music.
To me,
about black metal.
It's about everything.
Yeah, you guys are comparing a lot of black metal to hip hop. Like, if you had to choose between a label, what would you choose, man?
Metal Blade.
Sub Pop.
It's either Century or Nuclear, so I'd say one of those two. I feel like they take care of their artists, you know. I forgot what else I was talking about.
That's bad, dude. Well, I would say my record label would be Century Media.
That's what I asked you before. You gave me like a whole speech.
I would, because that's my mentality about it. But if the opportunity came, the central media would be like, I want to.
Central media, that's cool. Well, why central media?
They do a lot of music. They
All right.
present, they promote,